Hi everybody, welcome to. Wait, hang on, Jamie. Wait, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 26, 84. The 97th edition, isn't it?
It is.
I'm pretty sure at some point here we've got the Chronicles of Hannah Hawkey, the founder of RockFit UK.
There it is, right in your hands.
Phenomenal! Hit it!
Hi there, you're about to enjoy the Chronicles of Tom and Jamie.
Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Mann.
Hey guys, my name's Annabelle Knight.
Hello, this is Becky Baldwin.
Hello, I'm Chesney.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Braden from Say We Can Fly.
Hi, this is Hannah from RockFit. I'm here to discuss all things fitness and rock and metal today, and you are watching the Chronicles of Podcast with Tom and Jamie.
If you handcuff a deaf person,
Someone genuinely asked me for jalapeno hummus once, and I think that was the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Mr. Spock, please take these sexy photos of me. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 97th edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. It is I, the bearded brummy Jamie, and joining me, as always, is this handsome fella right here.
That was as, for anyone that didn't get that. That did not come through. That was absolutely nothing. So it's as always. It's the Scotsman, Tom.
Yeah, it is.
Welcome to the 97th edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. Hi, Jamie. How are you?
I am very well, my friend. I'm very well. How are you? How are you?
I'm actually. Why? I love it. I love that you always ask me twice, and you always do it in a cadence. You always. It's never just how you doing. It's always like, how are you? How are you?
I like to mix it up a bit. All right.
Mix it. Oh, that's no mixing. Anyway, do you know what I'd really like to do? I'd love to go on a game show and really fuck with it. I would love to go on a game show and do another game show on it. Do you know what I mean? So I'd love to go go on the chase, for example, and shout bank every time I get a question right. Do you know what I mean? How amazing would that be? Or would Bradley Walsh go, what? Like, bank. I don't want to be the weakest link. Do you know what I mean? Or try and vote somebody off on catchphrase.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Red. Get rid of red. I don't like red.
Mr. Chips. Get him gone.
Or, bullseye with the darts.
Yes.
So don't first go, I'll have an F, please, Bob. What?
Chaos that would ensue.
It'd be great, wouldn't it? They'd be like, just get out. 14-1. Where's the wheel? I want to spin it.
Wasn't it 15?
Can I solve the puzzle? Whatever it is. Can I solve the puzzle, please?
The puzzle is... What fucking show do you think you're on, mate? Because I don't know what you're on about.
It'd be I was just thinking about it last night. I was like, that would be absolutely amazing. Especially the chase one. I'd love to go, bank. That's not right. Just do a different game show for each one. It'd be amazing. It'd be so cool.
We should be playing great mind games with the chaser. We'd be proper fucking them up so they get the questions wrong. Strategy.
Or you take an adult game show into a kids one. Or a kids one into the adult one. That'd be great.
Start gunging Bradley Walsh.
Yeah, this is not the part where you fall into a nice pit of gunge here, Brad. That'd be absolutely... Or slime, whatever the fuck it is now. Can't call it gunge anymore, can they? I don't know. Can they?
Call it.
Was it called gunge before?
I think so. Was it? I don't know. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it's called slime now.
I always wanted it to happen to me, but I don't know what I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. Apparently,
I did as well. I was like, I'd love to go on that slide and get you around back and forth to the pit of gunge.
Yes, it looks so much fun.
Do you know what game show I've always wanted to do when I was younger? Funhouse.
Yes.
I always wanted to go in that. It just looks amazing. I wanted to go on the go-karts and I wanted to run through that house. That's what it just looked amazing.
Funhouse and Finders Keepers. Always wanted to do those.
Oh, with Neil Buchanan. What a throwback that is.
Yes,
Finders Keepers was great. And obviously you would always scream at the TV because you could see where that fucking thing was I looking for. And they never found it. And you're going, it's under the fucking bed, you stupid prick. And they never looked under the bed ever. You're like, what are you doing?
In the toilet! Look under the fucking toilet!
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
What a show.
I know we'll talk about it shortly because obviously we went to the Bloodstock Festival. But I find, Jamie, that I've got a superpower.
Oh,
It's a really, really shit superpower.
Okay.
And it came into action again today. So, out of all the superpowers in the world, Jamie, do you know what I got given?
Go on.
Being able to wake up before my alarm, before a big event or place I had to be.
Yep.
And it's always like 2 minutes before. It's never like 5 hours earlier. It's always just before it goes off. And it's like, because you don't want to wake the person next to you or whatever, and you just go, my alarm. And then you always you're late and you go, I have arisen before your alarm. I have beaten you again.
They call me punctual man because I'm always on time.
I either arrive early or on time. I am never late, man. I love how superheroes back in the day always had man or woman at the end.
I know, it's quite weird. And when they didn't, it just felt odd. Like, surely there should be something there.
Obviously, this day and age now, you definitely can't do that with obviously LGBTQ and the gender fluidity and all that sort of stuff. So now, obviously, it can't be done at all because obviously people are whoever they want to be and whatever they want to be, etc. But that's right. Spider Man, Spider Woman, Iron Woman, She Hulk.
You can't really have the Flash man, can they? Just be a bit. I think we'll keep the man bit off that one.
Yeah. Bat Girl, Bat Man. Then weirdly, Robin.
Yeah. I suppose Robin man does sound a bit weird.
The Robinator. Man, that makes him sound like a criminal.
It does a bit.
Yeah. What if like no, his side hustle is Night something. Nightwing. No, thank you. That's him again, isn't it?
Yes, it is Robin. Well done, you. Yes. I'm impressed.
Jamie got impressed and sucked all the dicks.
Sorry, sir. I know I don't know you, but Tom impressed me with his Batman knowledge. So this has to be done.
Please come here. Present it. So, other than you sucking all the dicks, I found this tongue twister, but I don't know how to read it properly. So I could really fuck this up.
Well, it is a tongue twister, so probably.
It sucks when I read red as read and not red. So I have to reread red as as red so I can read red correctly and it can make sense. I really fucked up there.
Now say it fast.
Oh, are you ready? It sucks when I read red as read and not as red. So I have to reread red as red so I can reread. I got that right at the end. It's really hard. I'm going to send it to you so you can put it up.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be a little bit of comedy, a little bit of fun. Jamie, how you doing, my friend? How's things? What's been going on with yourself, with your bad self?
My bad self. No, yeah, I've been good. I've done one shift back at work, which has kind of sucked, but other than that, it's been all right. I was just so tired, like so unbelievably tired. And like we were after Trees and Bloodstock last year, sat in there just like, don't want to be here. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be back in the field interviewing bands like I should be. And like,
yeah, it was. We, as Jamie's just alluded to, we've just got back from the Bloodstock Festival and we're feeling a bit like, oh yeah, reality. Fuck that shit. Who wants to do a real job, like real people? Boo.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'd love to go back. I'd love to just. When I left on the Sunday afternoon, I was like, I just shouldn't be leaving now. This is wrong. This is so wrong. Because obviously I had to get up and go to fucking bath at 8 a.m. on Monday for a new job. So it's just like, no, I don't want to leave. But I just want to give a massive shout out to Vicky, Adam, and Rachel, to Kirsten and Michelle, just for having us, because it was just unbelievable, man. Like it was literally, I think, the best weekend we've ever had.
Absolutely. Some absolutely lovely comments while we were there. Since we've come back from the bands we spoke to, my heart has been all of a flutter, you could say. It's been absolutely incredible. But like you said, we've been to Bloodstock. After you left, I got to hang around my mom and my sister and Tony, which was great as well. Just spend some time with them. And my mom did really make me laugh, and I had to bring this to the show. She was talking about her friend Skinner. I've never met Skinner, but she was talking about her friend and something he said, and I thought it was brilliant because it's so true. 'Cause apparently he was saying, when a blind person is out with their guide dogs and they do a poo, who picks up the poo?
They obviously would smell it, I guess.
They just put a bag on their hand and sort of aim and hope for the best. Like,
Or I don't really know, to be honest with you, because it's not something I think about.
neither did I until then, and now it's all I can think about. I'm a weird person. I was about to say I kind of want to follow a blind person while they're walking their dog and see what happens, but I don't want to do that. It's a bit stalker.
I can't believe you just said that out loud on the show to do as well.
I was thinking it. I was like, should I say this? Fuck it. I'm half committed now. Let's go.
Any partially sighted or blind people listen to this show, don't come out.
Just stay in the house.
Jamie be lurking. I don't know. I imagine someone does it for them. I imagine they have a carer or somebody with them that maybe does it for the dog or something like that. I would imagine. I don't think that a blind person would walk their dog personally. Maybe they do. I don't know. I would imagine they'd go through sense of smell. Is what I would say.
Maybe.
That's and from a logical standpoint, I imagine they would just try and sniff it out.
If they don't and they do leave it because obviously they can't see it, do you reckon any one of those people, everyone has to have an opinion? Or like, excuse me, what do you think you're doing leaving your dog's poo there? Do you reckon anyone's actually full felt gone and had a go at them until they turn around and they got a stick and they're like,
I imagine people are wankers, mate. So I would imagine someone has done that. Yeah, I would absolutely say so. That's 100% happened. 100%.
Down to. But yeah, other than being back at work, I had another driving lesson, which is still going well. Still enjoying this. I had my wedding anniversary last week.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. We went to a spa for the day. Got to have a massage for the first time in my life, which was nice. I enjoyed it. I don't know.
You hesitated. You did it. Masculine.
No, I did enjoy it, but I was like, I expected it to be longer. I expected to walk out and be like, I feel refreshed. I feel good. Every part of me feels smooth and silky. And I was like, I don't feel that, but it was nice. I did enjoy it. I don't know.
If you don't mind my asking, where'd you go?
We went to a Bannatyne's spa.
Yes, that's exactly where I went. Yeah. So it's like retail-y. It's just very, yeah.
Maybe if I'd gone to some, I don't know, sensual spas, got lots of candles and oils as you walk through the door, maybe it would have been different. I don't know. But no, it was really nice. It was just a nice day. We got there, left our phones in the lockers and whatnot, and we just had a nice day, just ignoring the world and relaxing. And
holy shit.
Yeah. And I tell you what, I didn't realise how much I struggle to relax. Just switch my brain off, because I was sat there I should relax now. Stop thinking about things, Jamie. You should be relaxing. Yeah, stop thinking about it. Why am I thinking about the fact that I'm thinking about things? Yeah, I can't relax. I don't know what it is. I just can't relax. I suck at relaxing, which is a weird thing to say. But
I'm sorry to hear that, Ryan. I'm sorry to hear that.
But yeah, it's fine. It's something I'm working on. But yeah, after that, we went and had food. I'll try that one again. Food at Las Iguanas. I fucking love me some Las Iguanas. So it was very, very nice. And then we just had a quiet night home with watched a film, had some booze. Yeah, nice quiet evening.
I'd love to hear you do Spanish. Las Iguanas. Fucking Las Iguanas. Yeah.
Fucking Las Iguanas, more like it.
Do you do chips? That's what I imagine you do, is shouting someone's face in fucking Benidorm, wasn't it? Do you have Stella? I is a fucking Stella. Buenos dias. Gracias, is what you say, isn't it? Gracias. I'm fucking hilarious, me. Benidorm. Oh, go away. Just go away. I don't need you anywhere near me. Thank you very much. Do you want to do pint? Not really, no. I'm quite fine. Thank you very much. But I think you should do a massive fucking favor and piss off.
The reason that made me laugh so much as well is because we went there. I ordered my food. I had a burrito. Can we get some chips on the side? I really fancy chips.
Of course. It always fucking happens, doesn't it? It's such a British thing to do. Oh, I don't want any of that foreign muck. Have you got any fish and chips? Have you got any proper food? Yes, they do, actually. They have paella. You know, they have Spanish, they have chorizo. Spanish food's fucking delicious.
It is.
Like, what is wrong with you? Oh, but I just want me some fucking eggs and beans, mate. I fucking baked beans over it. Sorry. It's obviously struck a nerve weirdly. Where's that coming from?
Yeah.
Is it from the exhaustion? I don't know. That generation just does my head in. Like, does my head in. Oh, we're going to fucking Ibiza, mate. We're going to fucking Ibiza. I love Ibiza.
Oh,
Like,
it drives me mad.
I know. Have you got any of that MDMA? I want me some MDMA. Like, no, actually, I don't. Like,
I'll have some of that proper Spanish food. Now some jalapenos on it. Fuck off.
someone genuinely asked me for jalapeno hummus once, and I think that was the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life. Someone genuinely came into Morrison's when I used to work there years, like 10 years ago. And they went, "Excuse me, mate, do you do that jalapeno hummus?" Sorry, what? You know, like jalapeno hummus. Do you mean jalapeno hummus? Yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, jalapeno hummus. Yeah, fucking brilliant. Sorry.
Jalapeno hummus.
Oh, there's been some great moments.
Oh,
I know I've mentioned the show before, but obviously for all new listeners, jalapeno hummus and Morakambi are my favourite two things that have ever happened to me in my life.
Oh, God.
Can I have a... well, I used to work at a Buc-ee's. Can I have a bet on Morakambi? Sorry? Morakambi? Yeah, you know, Morakambi. Do you mean Morecambe? Yeah, that's the one up by Liverpool. Yeah, that's Morecambe. Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. I hate working in retail, but people are so stupid and it makes it slightly better.
There isn't one thing I've ever told you. Sorry to keep blabbing on about stupid people. You know roulette?
Yes.
You know there is black and red?
Yes, yeah.
And then you've got the zero, which is green, yeah?
Yes.
Right? But the zero is the only green on the entire board, yeah?
Yes.
So normally, in a normal game of roulette, you can bet on red or black because obviously they're like... I'm trying to work out half of 36 really quick and my brain's not letting me. So obviously there's
18?
like 18, yeah. There's 18 chances you can win red or black. This guy generally turned around to me and went, "Oh, mate, where's the green one? How do I bet on green?" Like, you just push the zero. Yeah, but you can do red and black down here. Where's the green? It's literally where the zero is. Yeah, but down here, it's just red and black. It's like, yeah, because there's only one green, you fucking idiot. Like, Jesus Christ.
There's not many to choose from, mate. There's one. It's clearly that number. Fucking hell.
Yeah. There we are. Anyway, sorry. This show's been because we've swapped things around. It's been a massive clusterfuck at this beginning. So I'm so sorry to anyone listening to this going, are they all right? When you do a show for 96 editions, the same way you've done it for 96 weeks, it's really hard to now change things up to make it a bit more streamlined and better for people because they want to hear the interview. So now you're like, well, hang on, what goes there now? How do we introduce this? We've already introduced it 15 times. How do you introduce it again for the show to start?
So confused.
Breaking us. It's fucking breaking us.
Oh, but anyway, how are you, my friend? What have you been up to?
I'm fucking shattered. Yeah. I'm so exhausted. It's insane. But I've had the most amazing, dude, this has been like one of the most amazing weeks of my life. So, obviously, when did we last record? A week ago, Sunday, wasn't it? It was
Sunday,
a while ago now. Yeah. Did we interview that time?
Yes, we did one interview. I did forget to mention that. Yes, we have done one interview.
So one absolutely unbelievable interview. Oh, yeah, it was great as well. I can't wait to release that. Really, really excited for that one to come out. And obviously, we headed off to the Bloodstock Festival, which was just, again, like we said before, just nothing we could have ever dreamed of. You know, to be press and media at a massive, gigantic metal festival like that is just something else. And to talk to those amazing bands. If you're one of the bands that we interviewed, listen to this right now. You're fucking heroes. You're all absolute legends. Thank you so much for taking the time out to come chat to us. I've got fucking hiccups now because I'm so excited about it. God damn it. So, yeah, thank you also. We can't wait to release your interviews. We're so excited. And thank you to everyone that's put those lovely posts up as well, tagging us in. It's great. As you also would have seen, we have just announced our live show, The Chronicles of Podcast Live 2 is out. It's coming to you Wednesday, 22nd November. So it's free entry. Subside in Birmingham. Come on down. It's going to be amazing. Recall the Remains are headlining, and you've got Dead Happy and Second Cities as well. It's going to be a great fucking night. But yeah, man, so like Bloodstock was just nuts, and it was just the most incredible experience. And like you said, I'm gutted I'm home.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely gutted. Sadly, I had to leave early on Sunday because obviously I had to start a brand new job in Bath. So I had to get back to Wales. So I got in about 8:30 Sunday. Then I had to like unpack, wash my clothes, have a shower, eat, get sorted, and like pack. And by the time I'd sorted, I was like half midnight. I was like, oh, I'll be up at 7.
Oh.
God damn it. So I got obviously woke up before my alarm. Yeah. 6:58, booyah. Got sorted, got showered, got out, got gone. Bath was amazing. Like such a lovely place, man. And I've not been there for 5 years. So stayed in this absolutely delicious hotel, 4-star hotel, the Apex, all paid for. Like, oh, it was beautiful, man. I had my own balcony. It had a pool. I'm gutted. I didn't actually read what the hotel had. I would have gone swimming. It had its own fucking pool.
Oh.
I know. But I literally just chilled in my hotel room and I didn't move off the bed apart from to go pick up a Papa John's. That's all I did. So yeah, man, Bath was amazing. Bath was absolutely amazing. But this morning, I know I've already told you, but you can act surprised, it's fine. Yeah. This morning was insane. So this morning, I was just chilling, having my breakfast, having some pancakes with blueberry compote and maple syrup. It's fucking delicious. Not as good as the New York City when I went to the diner in New York City, but still, it was still amazing. I just had some Frosties, a bit of Continental, some apple juice and a coffee, and was just chilling out. And who should walk into the fucking dining area but Scottish actor John Hannah? And I was just like,
oh my God.
I was like, I'm pretty sure he had a bandana on. You know, it's one of those things because he looked right at me and I was just staring at him and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's John fucking Hannah. I love Touch of Cloth. Like, what a show. If you haven't seen Touch of Cloth and you like stupid TV series written by Charlie Brooker, I highly recommend you watch it because it's fucking phenomenal.
I've got that show.
Oh, dude. You look a little frayed around the edges, Cloth. So yeah, it was just absolutely superb. So yeah, but then he sat behind me and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's John Hannah. Then when he ordered his food, he's like, hey, I'll have a latte, please. And I was like, it's definitely John Hannah.
John Hannah.
So I was like, right, bollocks to this. So walk round. I was like, hi, John. Lovely to meet you. My name's Tom. And he was like, yeah, mate, you okay? And I was like, yeah, sorry to interrupt. I know you're obviously very busy. Just want to let you know I'm on podcast. And he went, oh, fuck me. I thought you were part of the crew. And I was like, the crew? Well, you're obviously filming something here then. I was like, I know this is a long shot, but I don't suppose you've got any free time whatsoever this year to be able to come on my podcast. And he just laughed. And I was like, yeah, I thought as much. I thought as much. But I appreciate your time. Have a wonderful breakfast. Thank you so much. And shook his hand again and left. And he was just really charming, really nice, just so down to earth. It was really lovely.
Fair play to you. At least he was honest. He could have gone, yeah, of course. Leave me your details and I'll be in touch. Will I fuck? You know, he could have done something like that. So fair play. At least he was like, no, I do not have time for that.
Yeah, no, which is fair. And I you know, I'll get him when he retires. It's fine. He's a dream. We need him on this show, especially with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Touch of Cloth and Last of Us. Like, and I know he's done like fuckloads more. I've seen him in so many things. My brain just is letting me down. So yeah, he's a bit of a legend, shall we say? So obviously second day, the new job's unbelievable, man. Like unbelievable, but so much info. I'm exhausted. Like my brain is like, So I'm looking forward to just cracking on by myself here tomorrow and just like getting on with it and being able to do it in my own time, nice and slowly. But on the way back, I was at Bristol Temple Meads train station and I was stood waiting for the train, but I was stood facing this couple. Now, they were a foreign couple. I'm not going to sit and be like, oh, they were definitely from here because I have no idea. Anyway, the guy whispered to his wife. So I was watching it. I had sunglasses on, so you couldn't see my eyes. So I was watching them, but looking like I was looking away. And he was like, whisper, 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 whisper. His wife then turns, looks at me, but looks away. So I know they're talking about me. Do you know that thing where you glance and look away straight away?
Oh, yeah.
And she looks at me again and starts pissing herself laughing. And I was like, odd.
The fuck?
Yeah. And I was a bit like, well, that's weird. And then they started giggling to each other. And I was like, so I got my phone out and I went, hello, mate. Like, pretending to be on the phone. It's like, don't you find it really fucking annoying when people look at you, have a little snigger, but can't say anything to your face? Yeah, it's absolute bullshit. I can't believe it. People just have to take the piss and, you know, they haven't got the bollocks to actually say anything and just have a laugh at somebody. Grow up. They were older than me. Like, grow up.
Just why?
If there's a problem or an issue, just tell me. Is my fly
Exactly.
down? Is that what it is? Is my bollocks out? No, because it's button jeans. So they're fine.
Were
Was
you
I
wearing your
missing the
hat?
head? Yeah,
Okay, I was going to say it could be the red semicircle in the back of your head, but maybe not.
but I was looking at them.
Okay.
Yeah, that stupid red semicircle, motherfucker. It's swollen, dude. I showed everyone at work and they were like, oh my God. I was like, I am ginger. It's going to happen. But it's literally solely where that happened. But yeah, like, motherfuckers.
I don't
Be
know
nice, be kind.
I don't get it. What is it to fucking laugh at?
Exactly. So I literally was like, yeah, they won't come talk to me. Yeah, no, I know. I haven't got any bollocks, clearly.
Did they react?
No, they walked away.
Dickheads.
I know.
But
So
that's why this is still a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Exactly why. Okay, we don't know what they were laughing at and judging at, but regardless, that is hate. That is intolerance. Why?
Yeah.
Why laugh at someone in the middle of the streets for no fucking reason? Unacceptable.
yeah, I agree.
Bullshit.
If I wasn't an ambassador, I would have thrown him on the tracks. Anyway, I wouldn't, Alison, I swear. Alison, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, man, and now here we are. Here we are releasing what should have been before Bloodstock, but is still out for the world to enjoy. So yeah, but now we're all caught up. Should we go and hear from Braden Barry at Stay Cozy Clothing?
I think we definitely should.
All right. Is this thing on? Well, howdy doody, everybody. This is Braden Berry from Say We Can Fly, founder of Stay Cozy Clothing, your one-stop shop for the coziest, most fashionable hoodies, t-shirts, and more. Gosh, Mickey.
That's right, folks. And we're proud to say that we are now sponsoring
the Chronicles of Podcast. Ouch.
Hosted by Tom and Jamie.
Like, you can get 10% off, man. That's right, Shaggy. Just use the special code, The Chronicles, at checkout.
Oh, boys. Oh.
I've said it once, and I've said it thrice, and now I'll say it 15 times over. Best advert ever.
Oh, yes.
Quite simply. Best advert ever. Braden, wherever you are, I hope you're enjoying filming a Firelight series right now. From what he's told me, it's going rather well. Touch wood. So, but Jamie, it's time for your favourite segment of the week.
Just quickly, did you just touch your crotch when you just said touch wood?
No, I tapped the desk.
Look like you can't see the desk
table right here.
You can't see it. It looked like you touched your crotch. I was like, hey, he's enjoying himself.
No. I can't do the noise. What did you do if my penis just went like?
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, it wouldn't do that. We're a very serious podcast. We take our show very seriously.
Of course.
So absolutely nothing will be on here, whatsoever. Why is there a penis dancing on the screen? No reason.
I was enjoying doing the intro.
Babe, stop it. Fucking, I'm doing a record in mind. Anyway, Jamie.
Yes.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Do you want to know something? Callum will be able to tell you in Callum's Treachings.
Is cereal soup?
Ooh.
I put it into a Christmassy theme, but there we are. That's right. The Treacher is back to treat you all. Are you excited to be treached? Are you? Why can't I hear you?
I was whispering. I don't know why. I was doing a sexy voice, like always.
So I heard that. That was better. Yeah, literally just going. So if you listen to an audio, you have no fucking clue what's going on. If you're on YouTube, oh yeah. Jamie just obviously wants to suck all the dick still.
Apparently so. That Batman knowledge really impressed me.
I don't know why I'm fucking obsessed with that at the moment. That's weird. I obviously need to get. I think I'm very tired. Jamie, am I even here? Is this Earth? Is it still Tuesday?
I think it's just seeing me with my mouth wide open, snoring in the tent. You're like, that mouth.
I never saw. Do you know what? There was, before we get to the Treachings, there was one night where I was like, oh my God, this is going to be the best sleep ever. And we led down and you were gone immediately. And the snoring, I went, oh, for fuck's sake. And I was like, he's going to keep me up. And then it was morning. And I went, what the hell? So I never saw you with your mouth gaping wide open or your ass. So,
That's
yeah. that was that last night when I was like, oh, I can't wait for this to be like, it was peaceful, quiet, there's nothing. Then all them fucking drunk people came back and I was like, no! Have you seen a bit with Donald Trump on Raw? Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Callum's Treachings, let's get.
Callum.
Come on.
Sorry, Callum. I think because the show's all fucked up now, it's all changed. We didn't know what's going on. That was really Scottish there. I was like, I didn't know what's going on, Paul. So where that came from, Jesus.
Yeah, one conversation with a Scotsman, and this is what happens.
I know, absolutely insane. Anyway, Jamie, what is Callum teaching us this week?
There is a slim but very possible chance that your laundry gets folded perfectly in the dryer.
Really?
I mean, it's possible.
Because it's spinning. Sorry, my brain didn't go there, and I was like, "Why? There's some fucking little tumble dryer elves in there." It's like, we like to fold when the tumble dryer's on. Do. We like to fold when the tumble jeans. No, fuck that. Can't be doing jeans. How do you even fold thongs? Have you ever tried? Like, I don't know why I'm going to talk about it. When I get Karis's underwear, I just like get the ends and then fold it in. That's literally what I do. Is there a way to do it? Like,
I've tried before. It's not possible. No, fuck it, just throw it. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm always like, and it's just got tops that have got weird strings going everywhere. And when you fold them, they're like afros. Like, hello, do you want to fold me in or no? It's like it's just like you can do it. I'm like tangled in it, like a puppet. It's absolutely mental. I'd love that though. That is a very good point, Carl. That's a very good point. How amazing would that be? If that ever happens, I'm taking a picture.
Yes, it's got to happen. Yeah. Even if it's just a sock, something has got to have that perfect fold at least once in someone's life.
Whereas mostly put it like, we like to focus with the folding out. What the fuck is this? Is there an ecosystem in here? I need to clean this shit out. Sweet finds the whole fucking ecosystem in there because you've never cleaned it. There's all the dust mites.
Yeah.
We like to fold. Like they've made living. Where's that? I love that t-shirt. Where's it gone? I haven't seen it for years. Did you see it? It's like stuck on there. It's like a massive like building inside the tumbler.
It's now their house.
Yeah. Kevin, he's found it, Kevin. No! I just destroyed it like Godzilla or King Kong in their sort of universe. I want that t-shirt. I've not seen it for years. Oh fuck! I better wash it in the washing, in the dryer. Forget about it again. Oh, it's rebuild. I don't know where this is going. If I'm really honest,
no idea. Exhaustion is definitely the sponsor of this week's show.
Yeah, but if that ever happens, I haven't got a dryer. I've just got a rack. But if it ever happens, I'll take a photo.
Yes,
it'd be a great. I love simple pleasures, but you know what I hate more than anything? Take a picture or it didn't happen. Oh fuck! Oh,
just believe me for once.
Yeah. If you're driving down the road, I'll make sure I stay in. I know you love that one. Anyway, Jamie. Anyway, what else is Callum teaching us?
The number of people on Earth and the number of testicles on Earth are probably a similar number.
That's top tier.
That is
absolute top tier.
That is superb. And he's probably right, because, 50-50 male and female, so he's probably right.
Do you reckon God's up there going, fucking hell, he's lost a bollock. He's fucking been in injury, he's lost a bollock. Fuck's sake, I have to make another man now. Like, man, there we go. That's the ratios now. But like it's like the balance, the scales of justice. Like, it's like depending on male to female, like female to bollock ratio. It's like humans. You got to make sure that the scales balance. If you have too many testicles, we're fucked. Well, it's gonna be flooding. It's gonna be locusts. We're bollocks. Jesus, come here. Give us hand. Give us fucking hand, Jesus. Let's have a look. Right, can you count Rwanda? And I'll count fucking Pakistan and Bangladesh, and we'll start in Asia and work way around from Australia. We'll go from New Zealand up to Japan and come round through Russia. Actually, bollocks to the Russians. Who gives a shit about them? Anyway, and China. There's actually the countries are so fucking massive. That's going to take us weeks. That's going to take us. But Daddy, what do you think? Daddy, we're all omnipotent and shit. We're all super powered. We can just fucking use our laser vision. You got fucking laser vision, Jesus. What's wrong with you? I never gave you fucking laser vision. I know I made someone pregnant by just making them pregnant. I didn't actually get anywhere near her. Just fucking happened to have a baby for no reason, and here you came. And apparently I'm your fucking dad. We need to go to counselling.
I don't know what my favourite thing there was, just letting you go, or the fact that God and Jesus are Northern English.
They're always Yorkshire.
Well,
no one is ever anything else. The
everyone's
Yorkshire accent is the greatest accent ever, in my opinion, alongside the Scottish, obviously. You know, wee bastard! It's just, oh, sorry. I think I hiccuped a bit there. I do apologise about that. That was just something that something inside so strong. But it's not wrong. It's not wrong. And actually, it's hilarious. But obviously, when someone's not born without testicles, Jesus and God's like, oh, for fuck's sake, we've ruined it. We've absolutely ruined it. We've ruined his life. We need to make another man now to give no more bollocks.
It's either make another man or kill two women. Which one is it going to fucking be? Which one are we going to do?
No. Anywho, and finally, Jamie, am I destroying you right now?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The journal's not happened yet.
Fucking hell.
Finally, what Callum Treaching week this?
If you handcuff a deaf person, you take away their freedom of speech.
Can we laugh at that? I thought the last one was topped it. That. I don't think I want to touch it, Jay. If I'm really honest.
We add to that. It's perfection. You can't add anything.
I think that's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Other than being able to turn around and sort of trying. Oh, God, I'm so bad.
Callum, like that is Jamie, what is it?
Superb.
I can't. That is magnificent on so many levels. I don't want to joke about it, obviously, because we'll probably get murdered. But that is amazing.
I've got a picture in my head. It's a deaf person in handcuffs and them trying to sign for officer, I'm innocent, but they can't see it because it's behind their back.
What do you mean?
I said their hands are handcuffed. They use sign language and they're just trying to say, officer, I'm innocent, but they have no idea because their hands are behind their back.
Well, they'd walk around, wouldn't they?
How are they going to tell the officer that they're doing sign? Their hands are behind their back.
I'll see what you mean. I'm supposed to be like, oh, you, come on, let's have it. What's going on? Yeah. I'm not touching it. I'm not. I think that's absolutely just phenomenal, and it doesn't need elaboration. It doesn't need an explanation. It doesn't need anything. Callum, you've literally completed the Treachings. That is the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
That broke me so much.
That is all sorts of excellent. But don't be taking away deaf people's freedom of speech, motherfuckers, all right? Because I'll have you. But Jamie, how do I follow that?
Do not know. That is one hell of a thing to follow.
I made a bold statement before that and said the journal hasn't happened yet. And then he dropped that on me, and I was like, oh. Well, the journal's going to be fucking shit now. Oh, and if you hadn't guessed, it's time for Tom's Journal. And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. Jamie, you know how bands always tell the fans to make some noise?
Yes.
Why is woo the response? Noise is a very vague term. Start bleating like a goat. Make Chewbacca noises or loud Borat impressions. Like, come on, an entire arena screaming, my wife! Now, that's hype. Anything's on the table and no one's going to tell you no. Trust me, the band will love the crowd participation.
The gauntlet has been laid down for the Chronicles of Podcast Live 2. If we say make some noise subside and people don't bar at us or something, I'm going to be pissed. Let's do it.
Give us all the randomest noises. That'd be amazing. If everyone just did a random, like different, it was so funny. I'd love it. I have nothing but respect for people who are brave enough to sleep on the top of their duvet in warm weather. Because I'd rather roast death under mine and expose myself to potential demons.
That's Becky, and it drives me insane. It's too hot for a fucking duvet. No.
You do the leg over? I do the leg over.
Yeah, that's what I do. The leg's slightly out, my arm's slightly out, so I'm half covered. So if I get cold in my sleep, I can pull it over. But I'm not.
Exactly. Genius. You're a genius, Jamie Westwood. Does anyone else pack underwear for a trip that they're planning on shitting themselves twice or every day? I couldn't finish that. I'm so sorry. Every day they're gone was the end.
You know a journal entry's good when you can't even finish reading it.
That was great. I don't actually. I pack one for the day. If I shit myself, well, that's my own fault, isn't it? I should have looked after myself better.
Absolutely. I agree with that. Yes.
But Jay, I swear people to go to Starbucks just to say random words. Like, let me get a grande iced mocha, no foam cord soy hexagon vortex hypothesis with steamed ice.
What did that bit made me laugh more than the rest? It's so true though. Like you'll go and someone will be like an Americano, a latte, and the next thing you know, you've got something like that. I'm like, what are you drinking? What does that even taste like?
A venti mochaccino with oat milk with foam and chocolate shavings on top with a little bit of acidity. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Just order a coffee, mate.
Jay, do you reboil the kettle if you don't pour it within 10 seconds of it boiling, or are you normal?
You did that earlier on today. Sorry, yesterday. I literally did that. I walked out the kitchen, heard it click, and when I went back in, I was like, oh, it's been at least a minute. I better reboil that.
You have to watch it, and you have to watch it unclick and then go, that's definitely done. You can hear it as much as you like, but you have to physically watch it go. And you're like, perfect, there we go.
I put my hand on the kettle, I was like, oh, it's still hot. I better reboil it just in case. Just in case.
Surprised the fucking devil doesn't just pop out and be like, I was bathing, what are you doing? I love this thing. Her really angry. I thought you said you were going to dominate me. Me, absolutely destroying a Mario Kart. What the fuck is happening right now, love?
That's me. Yeah.
Wife's watching the news. Some idiot's trying to fight a squid at the aquarium. Me, covered in ink. Well, maybe the squid was being a dick.
I love those really stupid entries.
I love the stupid entries. It's amazing.
Best.
Oh, Jay, if the apartment ends with Village, Wood, Court, or Park, turn around. Oh, this is one of my favorite entries ever. I love this so much. Dairy products, especially cheese and yogurt, were found to protect against death from any cause, according to new research. Assassin drops empty gun. Why won't you die? Me eating my 28th block of cheese. Because I came prepared, motherfucker.
Just need one of those fucking Thailand burgers that was on about last week. Ain't no one fucking getting you.
Yeah, you'd be fine. You'd be like Luke Cage. Wrong with you?
I've had me a Thailand Burger King. I'm good, mate. Do whatever the fuck you want to me.
Yeah. This is going to take you at least half a day. I want to shit it out, bollocks. Imagine that. Imagine that if you ate cheese and yogurt and then you had a poo and you're like, oh my God, I'm not invulnerable anymore. I'm not invincible anymore. Fuck, I need to eat cheese and yogurt right now. Shit. Yeah. Where's the Where's the gorgonzola? Give me the gorgonzola, Sharon, quick.
Darren, I'm going for a poo. Where's me mullers?
Fuck the lights. Get the corners. What the fucking corners? Oh, Jamie, my toddler loves Shrek. She's giggling to herself this morning because a newly rescued Princess Fiona's donkey, Noble Steed. Except she has misheard this as Normal Steve. I can't stop laughing at the idea of a donkey called Normal Steve.
Extra funny for me is whenever me and Sam go places where there's animals, he names them all Steve. It just makes it even better.
Ah, there you are then.
Go.
There you fucking are then. I'll give you 3 more and we shall crack on. Whoever named the urinal cake clearly missed the opportunity to call it a pisket.
Why do they call it a cake? I've never understood that.
I don't know. Someone's clearly tried to eat it.
It must have.
100%.
Oh, no.
Jamie, like, I know you've been going through quite a bit. Like, someone out there is thinking about you and the tremendous positive impact you've had in their life. But it's not me. I'm thinking of bacon.
I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you whatsoever. It's a really bad sort of the same way of them for that. I've always wondered when people are going to therapy, how often do the therapists just wander? It's the most random crap when they're talking. The other person's talking.
Do you reckon that's got to have happened at least while they're falling asleep or something? That's got to have happened.
Got to. That's
and
really
finally,
interesting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe you and Sheila should not divorce moving. Just like listing them all off.
Should not divorce moving.
And finally, for all you Brits out there, we know we all do it. I did it earlier. Everyone does this. You read the platform number. You hear the platform number. You walk to said platform. You reread the platform number. You get on the train at the platform and then worry you're on the wrong train.
Yes, so many times. And if you remember what happened to me in, I think it was Worcester several weeks ago, that is why we do it, because you do what I do and go to the wrong fucking platform and have to wait an hour and a half for the next train. So, yeah, that's why we do it.
Bless you, fella.
Yeah.
And that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
Absolutely stunning, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com.
Mr. Stevens.
Jamie
It's already participation time, baby.
Participate, bitch. Participate, bitch. Participate, bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge.
I'm loving all these Star Wars songs lately.
There's only been 2.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
No. This week, I said, following on from a question asked in Tom's journal, Tom said that Zap Brannigan is a fictional character that would definitely have himself an OnlyFans page. So this week I asked, what other fictional characters do you think would have an OnlyFans page? What say you, Mr. Stevens?
I mean, I didn't look up the name of her character, but Kathy Burke's character in Gimme Gimme Gimme.
Yes, absolutely.
But her name has
100.
completely escaped me.
You'll find out because someone else has said that answer, and I was fucking proud of it.
What about you?
I said mine last week of Harley Quinn, didn't I? I couldn't think of any of us off the top of my head. But then someone else commented on it, and I was like, of course, why didn't I think of that? But I've saved it for them. But yeah, let's get some amazing answers out of this one. Martin Taylor, who's first in. Stupid Sexy Flanders. We all know what he's packing in that ski suit.
That is fucking stunning. I saw an exact replica of him today.
An exact replica of Stupid Sexy Flanders?
No, of mine.
Oh, mine.
It's nuts. I genuinely thought it was him for like 5 minutes. It was weird. Sorry, Kyle.
This week's guest, Hannah Hawkey, got involved and says Jessica Rabbit, of course.
Well,
100%.
That is obvious.
And I don't know who would subscribe to that. No one I know would subscribe to that. Anyway, moving on. Next question. Stuart Edwards in a answer that concerns me, and I don't know if I ever want to see this. Forrest Gump. I'm taking my clothes off for you, Jenny. No, we don't need to see that.
Did you want to play with my penis, Jenny?
Only £5 a month, Jenny. Jerry Keane. Now he knows what's going on because he says,
I'm not fictional. I'm not fictional. No, it's not going in. I'm not fictional. Nope.
This is very true. This is very true. You're not fictional. Jason Gullick says, CJ from Baywatch, Pamela Anderson's character. Yes. And everyone would have subscribed to that one, let's be honest. Nathan Benham in an answer that worries me again. Snow White. But she does live with 7 men, so I mean,
do you reckon that's his fantasy, maybe?
It could be.
Oh, Nathan, what's going on?
Maybe he's just got a thing for Snow White. Robbie Williams says, it shocks me that no one else has said Princess Peach. He's absolutely right. I was actually quite surprised no one said Princess Peach.
Really?
I mean, it's
a game.
Still a fictional character.
I suppose. Yeah, all right.
I'm actually quite surprised no one said that one. There's a lot of mushroom people out there that probably would have paid for that to see their queen. So, princess, rather. Might have happened. Phil Jolly says, Marina from Stingray. I'll be honest, my Stingray knowledge isn't up there to get that one. Says, or Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Yes. I could see Daphne from Scooby-Doo getting that. Come on, Fred. You know you want to subscribe, Fred. Ruby Goodwin. That's a good point, actually. He probably partakes. Ruby Goodwin says, Arnold Rimmer from Red Dwarf. That would be hilarious to see. Stuart Jones, Catwoman, but lewds, no nudes. She's got some class to her. I mean, fair. Matt Rose in a very obvious answer. Quagmire.
Oh, God, yes.
Yes.
Oh, my God, yes. How did I not think of that?
It's the most obvious answer.
He was subscribed to absolutely everyone's as well.
Yeah, including his own.
Yes, 100%.
Liam Tinsley says Jessica Rabbit, which we had, or Lola Bunny from Space Jam. Yes, definitely Lola Bunny as well. That's another one you see on those lists of which cartoon characters that people fancy. Lola Bunny's always on there as well. So people pay for it. Oh, I've never got
for everything these days.
Yeah, I know. Alex Graham. Here you are, Mr. Stevens. Linda LaHughes.
Linda! That's it. That's it. Yes.
And yes, she would. And yes, it would be the most horrific thing your eyes would ever see. God, I loved that show.
Kathy Burke's a legend. Absolutely love her and love that show as well.
Absolutely. Laurie Jean says, Harley Quinn definitely does. But I'm also going to say Dobby. But it's no pictures of him. It's just pictures of Harry that he's took on the snide, sneaking into his bedroom.
I know nothing about Harry Potter, so I can't.
That's a good point, yeah. Becky Westwood says Iron Man for sure. He'd just do it for shits and giggles, though. He doesn't need the money. Just leaves the helmet on, and that's it. Got a couple more for you. Gemma Williams says Dr. Evil and Mini-Me would definitely do it, and it would cost $1 trillion to join.
Would Austin Powers be on there?
Oh, that's a good... Oh, yeah, Austin Powers definitely would.
Sorry, Gemma, I don't want to shit on you. I just thought he'd be the more obvious choice. Myself. I could... yeah, sorry. I feel like I could shit all over that. So.
No, not at all. I could see that happening. Definitely. Joe says Eddie from Bottom. Definitely. That would be just be him and drinking glasses. That's it. That's all it is. Holding a pint down there. Couple more for you. Gina Humphreys in the answer that I was going to say. Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Yes. Absolutely yes. And last but not least, he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Williams. He says, finally, I'm not busy and able to find an audience participation. I can participate in a few months. Anywho, Hawkeye from MASH. His would be a distinguished but sexy Hawkeye from the Avengers. Yeah, fair. Hawkeye from the Avengers. I can see that. Bean from Disenchanted. I've never seen Disenchanted. I've heard it's really good.
Disenchantment.
Oh, is it Disenchantment? Okay. My bad. But Bean from that. She would always be drunk and start off sexy, but end up a drunken mess.
Oh, Floor. Our trusty Floor, who none of those walls. Sorry. I love Disenchantment. It's fucking great.
Hey, we've got 2 from Futurama. He says Zach Brannigan. He would also keep pushing the envelope so he looks creepy, but people watch because they hope he'll get himself cancelled. And he says Bender. He wouldn't actually post anything. He'd do it just to scam people.
Yes, 100%. I thought he was going to say Amy, but yes.
Kelly Bundy from Married with Children. A young Jamie definitely would have subscribed to that one without fail.
Don't know who that is.
Oh, Christina Applegate. Major childhood crush of mine.
Name rings a bell.
For some reason, my mind's gone blank as to anything else she's been in on it. Anyway, and then he's got 2 from Star Trek. William Riker, we've all seen the way he sits on a chair backwards, without fail. And, of course, Captain Kirk himself. Absolutely would. Mr. Spock, please take these sexy photos of me. I absolutely loved that answers this week. Phenomenal stuff.
Well, thank you to absolutely everybody that participated in Jamie's challenge. We love that you get involved every single week. It means the absolute world. But if you enjoy Jamie's participation challenge, Tom's Journal, Callum's Treachings, the interview, and the absolute garbage that we speak at the now in the middle, then you'll enjoy the other 96 editions of the Chronicles of Podcast, wherever you get your podcasts from. Spotify, Apple, Google. We're pretty much everywhere. So wherever you can find us, get subscribed, get on there. You know it makes sense. It makes sense to us. So you can also find us on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Please hit that subscribe button. Please, please, please. Hit the bell to get notified when new videos are released and comment to your heart's desire. The Bloodstock interviews will be on their way, as will Sophie Vlog number 2 when Jamie gets some time. You can find all of our interviews are on there. All of our shows are on there. All of our hashtag WBW Wayback Wednesdays are on there. All of our Bloodstock 2022 live interviews are on there. Our Bloodstock vlog number 1 is on there. Our Dublin Crust vlog is on there. And now our entire 2000 Trees interviews are all on there for you to enjoy as well. So much content. I actually love having a flick every now and again and going, look how much we've done. It's nuts. But yes, you can also find us on Facebook at the Chronicles of Podcast. Please hit that like button, follow us. Share it everywhere, tell all your mates. But Jamie, thinking about it whilst you're doing that, where else could you find us?
Oh, you could definitely find us signing up for RockFit and strutting your funky stuff to rock and metal.
Or on the Twitter X. Doesn't really work, does it? On the X. Or the Twitter. But Jamie, whilst you're rocking out and signing up to RockFit and, you know, getting fit, listen to heavy metal music and on our Twitter/X, where else could you find us?
Signing up to all those fictional OnlyFans page. Apart from Benders, you're going to get scammed.
Absolutely. Or on the Instagram. at TCO Pod. Come and connect with us on LinkedIn at the Chronicles of Podcast. Come and follow us on TikTok at TCO Pod. Go and find Jamie's Chesney Hawks video. Or come on down to our beautifully brand spankingly sexy and gorgeous little website at www.thechroniclesofpodcast.com. You can find out all about us on there. All of our shows and episodes are on there, our affiliations and sponsors, and of course our sexy little shop. Come and get yourself some TCO Pod merch. We love to fucking see that. So make sure you subscribe on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast, and make sure you are following us on all the socials at TCO Pod. And now over to my co-host Jamie Westwood with an update.
Before we get out of it, let's say a massive thank you to our friends. Every single piece of music you hear on this show is brought to you by that one man. That one man is Mr. Singer-Songwriter Matt Roberts. Go check out all Matt Roberts music on Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your music from. And of course, follow him on all the social medias at Matt Roberts Music. Don't forget to check out his latest single, Rat Race. It is absolutely phenomenal. And I know that you guys are going to enjoy it just as much as we do. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to Mr. Braden Barry and his Stay Cozy Clothing. Head on over to www.staycozyclothing.com. Download the smartphone app, have a look on there, find one of everything you like the look of and add it to your basket. Mr. Braden Barry, he's shuffling things around on that site at the moment. He's added some new hoodies. He's taken some stuff off. He's having a bit of a reshuffle, and we cannot wait to see all those new designs that are on their way. But whatever you like the look of, add it to your basket, put in that discount code, The Chronicles, and get yourself 10% off of your order. And of course, don't forget to check out Mr. Barry's music. We always have to give that a plug as well. Go to check him out. Say We Can Fly. Beneath the Roses, his most recent album, is absolutely incredible and a definite album of the year contender for us. And last but not least, we have to say a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. They are stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Yes, it is a UK-based charity, but that does not make this a UK-based issue. We spoke to so many incredible bands from all over the world at Bloodstock, and the one thing that was a resounding yes was when we asked, have you ever been treated differently because of the music you listen to, the way you dressed, whatever it may be? And these people are from all over the world. So please help them do what they do and bring an end to all of this. Head on over to sophielancasterfoundation.com and see what you can do to help. Familiarize yourself with Sophie's story, and please share it with the world, because people might not know about it. But it's not on everyone's remit. So if it's not, get it out there, share it, because you should not be scared to be yourself, quite frankly. We have to say a massive thank you to the guys from the foundation. We had the best time hanging around with them at Bloodstock. It's great to see Dina and everyone. It is absolutely amazing. Massive thank you goes out to them, and a massive thank you to everyone at the festival who went and brought some merch, said hello at the tent, and just helped spread that love. And last but not least, a massive thank you to this handsome devil right here.
Thanks, Jamie. Right back at you. I appreciate you. Yes, Bloodstock was phenomenal. Thank you to everyone that, like Jamie said, went to the tent, spent some money, said hello, gave their love. It's graciously appreciated. Jamie, another absolutely superb edition.
Oh, yes, indeed it was, even though we were a little bit all over the place.
It's fine. It's one of those things. We'll get used to it. I've just completely lost my words. So thank you all. Thank you, Hannah, so much for being a part of this episode, for being a part of the show, for taking time out of your very busy schedule. I hope that everyone listening went and saw RockFit at Bloodstock and got involved. And as for this week, Jamie and Mally will see you all next week for the Chronicles of Landon Harvey.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.